What's up guys, Anvav here. Welcome back to a brand new video here on the channel. Now as history dictates, it's the 1st of February and today we'll be checking out 10 Android applications for this month that you guys should definitely download. Now in case you guys do end up liking this video and watching it till the end, be sure to drop a like, subscribe to the channel, and without any further ado, let's get started. Alright guys, so the first application on the list goes by the name of Time Arrow, and basically this is a countdown day recording tool to help you manage your important days. Not only does it have a very beautiful and clean UI, but basically it acts as a reminders app to remind you of the important parts of your life along with how much of your life has passed, and lets you keep up with all of the things that regularly occur in your life. Now this includes your mom and dad's birthday, how many days has it been since you were born, which is the date that you have to pay your credit card back every month, and how many days there is to get your salary. Basically a plethora of different questions. Some of them are inbuilt, some of them you can add on your own manually. The app has a very cool UI. It shows you how to basically arrange the important dates in your life in a very minimal as well as a very cool way. Honestly feel like this is one of those applications that you should definitely give a shot, because it's just going to help you make your life easier, especially given how much we use our phones. I think this is a great app to get into it, so definitely check it out, link in the description below. Alright guys, next up we've got I Am, and this is a daily affirmations reminders applications for self-care. Now basically everything that happened with 2020 and now with 2021, knowing yourself and having to basically deal with a lot of inner feelings that we usually keep within ourselves is a really important thing. And even though therapy is not mainstream yet, I think an application like this can help you to basically affirm yourself of all the good things that are there in your life, and to basically develop the relationship with yourself so you can be a healthier person inside out. Now all the negative thoughts that repeat in our minds, this is an application that's gonna take them out. You can go ahead and buy the pro version, but honestly I feel like just install the app for free and open it up and just read a couple of them throughout the day whenever you're feeling low, and I think it's a very good application for that. You can also customize the background images, and there are a lot of technical things that you can do, but as far as the application's core functionality is concerned, it lets you feel good about yourself and it lets you basically heal if you have anxiety or depression. It's not gonna do much, but it will be a very good starting point, so definitely check it out, link in the description below. Continuing the self-help train down the line, at number 3 we've got Questions Journal, which is basically a self-introspection journal for you. Now this application is gonna ask you a lot of different questions about yourself so that you can introspect and find out what you really like and what you don't like. Now the questions can be as simple as what is your favorite color, to something more fun such as what would be your superpower if you could have any superpower in the world. And the best part that I like about this application is the fact that you can change the questions as well as have your own journal and view the community journal. So you've got a lot of people who are using this application. You can see what kind of answers they have written, basically engage with other people that way. Honestly I feel like this is a great app to self-introspect. The app asks you daily questions and you can also change the questions whenever you want. I really like it, and I feel like it's gonna again help you get closer to yourself this new year. Definitely check it out. Alright guys, moving on from that app, we've got a really cool customization app called Screedy, and this is basically one of those applications that give you a lot of different cool Nova Launcher setups as well as other launcher setups, along with download links to the wallpapers, to the widgets that have been used, along with all the info that you need, and you can directly download the wallpaper as well. The wallpaper that I'm rocking in today's video was downloaded from one of these setups, so be sure to check it out. I feel like this is a great app that deserves a lot of more downloads than the amount of downloads it currently has. You get new setups every day, backup of the setups to make your work easier. You can download the wallpaper and the setup in one click. You can also find out the icon bag that has been used, rate different setups depending upon what you like them, search by categories, and also create your own favorite section. I really like it, and I feel like this is a great way for like-minded customization Android enthusiasts to get together and basically talk about Android customization and share cool setups all day long. Definitely check it out, link in the description below. Alright, so the next app is called Selection, and this is a very handy app. This is basically an app that lets you select any text and copy it and send it to your notification bar. So let's say you read something online and you want to save that for later, or you want to add that as a reminder, simply turn this app on. All you have to do is again click and hold on any text field. For example, I'm going to select this from the Apple homepage. Select the text that you have to select and then hit on put in notification center or NC, and as you can see in the notification bar up there, the application is going to put that as a reminder. And it's a great application, works really well. I think the only where it could have improved is if it had removed the trial thing, so you can only use it 14 times and after that you have to pay for it. If there was a free version even with ads, I think it would have been better, but nevertheless, give it a shot, and if you guys end up liking it, you can go ahead and download the premium version. Alright guys, next up we have a offline music player called Nix Music Player, and honestly this is probably the best offline music player that I have ever downloaded. I've been looking for a lot of them in the previous videos, you guys know, but I think this is the one that I'm gonna stick to. So basically it's a music player with a very good design, very material design, card based UI, along with a beautiful visualizer at the bottom that you can customize. You also have a light theme, a dark theme, a black theme. You can change the accent colors to different. There are smooth button animations. There's a looper, so you can loop sounds. I don't think I've ever seen that in a music player before. You can play music in nature's 432 Hz frequency. You can boost the volume up to 150%. You've got a 3D sound effect, schedule your playlists as well as browse songs through folders. I feel like it's a very underrated app, even though it has a lot of downloads. So if you haven't used it and you're looking for a very good offline music player for your Android device, definitely check out Nix. Link will be in the description below. Alright guys, next up we've got Liquid Teardown. This is from the same developer who had created the selection application, and I think this is a very cool app. So basically the app just provides you an always on display with a really cool charging animation whenever you plug it in, and the app also has added a lot of new phones for support. So for example, you've got different phones that you can decide from. I am using the OnePlus 8. You can also change it to any other phone, and basically whenever you charge your phone in, this is gonna act as your on screen always on display. You can customize the colors and it looks really cool. I mean, I just bought the premium version. It was I think $1 or $2, I'm not really sure, but either way looked really cool. So if you really want to get that extra step of customization and make people ask you about, hey, what is that you're using on your phone, how can I get that, I think this is the app to get. Definitely check it out, link in the description below. Alright guys, from now the last 3 applications are going to be games. Starting that list, we have Ronin the Last Samurai, and I don't know if you guys had played Samurai's Vengeance back in the day when it was a really cool game, used Nvidia Tegra 3 and whatnot. This is a game that reminds me of that. Of course the graphics are much more polished by 2021 standards. Really like the art style. It's very comical and very samurai manga-ish, and I really feel like the game has a lot to offer. So basically, as the title suggests, you are the last samurai and you have to fight all of these people. The progression is pretty cool. There are a lot of weapons that you can find out. I really like this soul mechanism where you have a lot of different actions and special moves that you can do. The game is actually pretty simple. It's a typical button mashing arcade action game. I really like it. The soundtrack is great. The dialogue is actually pretty great. It's all in Japanese, so if you're a fan of that, if you're a fan of Ghost of Tsushima, I think you're gonna like this one. Definitely check it out. With that said, let's move on to the next game. Alright, so the next game is called Cats, and yes, it does have cats, the animals, but also it's actually an abbreviation for Crash Arena Turbo Stars. I know the name is a mouthful, but it's a pretty cool game. It's a battle game where you have to build different machines. These are essentially cars with weapons and mods added to them. You don't really have to fight. The entire point is to create a killing machine that can work very well against the opponent that you are facing. You unlock different tools as well as different weapons. You have to create your own killing machine, as I said, your machine, and once you're done with that, basically the fight takes place on their own. So you don't really have much control over the fight, which I thought was a bummer at first, but later I figured out it was all about strategizing how your your machine is gonna be, how your weapons are gonna be attached according to the opponent that you're facing. It gets really fun and really addictive. Definitely check it out. Alright guys, last but definitely not the least, we probably have the most useless game of all time. This is Cluster Duck, and I don't really know why I included this in this application, in this app list, but honestly I feel like it's actually pretty cool. If you have some time to spend, I think this is a really cool game to try out. This is basically a game where you have to breed a lot of ducks, and the way it works is that the ducks mutate while breeding, and you also have this huge hole where you can dump and kill different ducks whenever it gets overcrowded, because this is the amount of space that you have. The app is super weird with its descriptions of different ducks, and you have to hatch these eggs. And while it does not make any sense, I mean, there's not even a proper score or leveling mechanic in it, it is still very addictive if you are the right type of audience for it. So give it a shot or don't, hell, doesn't really matter. But I found it very fun to pass some time while playing. So if you want to pass some time, definitely check this one out. Cluster Duck, link in the description below. And well guys, that is pretty much it for today's video. If you guys did like any of the applications, be sure to let me know which one they were in the comments below. If you guys have any other apps that you would like to suggest to me to try out in future videos, or for the viewers that are watching this video, be sure to put them in the comments as well. I love all of you for watching. Thanks a lot for watching. With that said, this is Anubhav signing out. I'll catch you guys next time. You guys have a great day. Stay safe. Peace out.